1051.
Power 1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, one of the reasons Justin Bieber is out of control right now.
Oh, you gonna blame it on Sean Kingston?
Nah,
Sean Kingston.
I ain't taking that one. What's up, man?
What's going on, bro?
I'm living good, man.
You look like you living good, bro. You always look like you getting a lot of money, though.
Lost some weight?
Come on, man. Lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? Some girls. You know how we do, baby.
Absolutely.
Sean Kingston's like a grown-up now. I feel like when I first met you, you were so young.
Yeah.
Remember he did the My Super Sweet 16 on MTV?
I met him back in like 07. He came on Wendy Williams' show. This is when you first came out. And I was like, yo, that is who's going to play Notorious in the new Big.
You are foul.
I did. That's what
You
I
are
was.
foul.
And then he has a Notorious shirt and you have a Big shirt on. That's crazy.
Oh, shit. That's it.
Always rep Big.
So what's going on, sir? We haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, man. You know, man. Just been working, man. I'm back with a brand new single. You know what I'm saying? Beat It, featuring Chris Brown and Wiz Khalifa.
Now, what are you beating exactly? Because I watched the video. And
Vagina?
Oh, yeah, vagina. What else I'm beating?
It was interesting because I'm going to tell you what I was thinking when I was watching the video with you, with Chris Brown, with Wiz Khalifa. I'm like, is Sean Kingston and these two guys that are scared to be dancing with these beautiful women all in the video because they both in relationships. Yeah. And what about you? Are you single?
I'm single. Single, ready to mingle, man. Just have out here.
You get a lot of guys in trouble when they hang around you and they be in relationships.
A lot of, you know what's crazy? A lot of people say that. Like, a lot of wives and a lot of girlfriends are. They hate my house in L.A. right now. When guys come around me, all my homeboys, and we just turn up.
Remember Sean got our guy Scott Beasley caught up.
Scott Beasley has been the same.
Scott Beasley like, man, I'm deleting my Twitter. He was like, I call me every day.
Scott Beasley don't even come around.
Scott Beasley what are you doing? Motorcycle.
Hey, Nikki gave that order like, all right.
No more Sean Kingston.
No more Sean Kingston.
But let's be clear, Sean Kingston has some bodies too, as well. You know.
Oh, that's what you gonna do with him this morning?
He's a young man. He supposed to have bodies. How they want you to do, Sean?
You know what's so crazy, bro? Like, I feel like this, man. It could. That's good. It's other people out here that's saying, okay, they coming out of the closet, they doing this. Like, I'm just saying, listen, I'm young, I'm having fun, I'm living, man. Like,
but you be having like girlfriends for real. It's not, you know, you go on Twitter, you claim these chicks.
Is that what?
I mean,
sell them the dream, Sean. Make them feel like they number one. I do it to all my hoes. I got so many girlfriends.
No, let's go through some of them now.
Oh, are you gonna do this to him like that?
Let's go.
Let's go. Malaya, you dated Malaya for a while, and that was your boo thing.
Yeah.
And you got some flack for that. People were like, oh, well, that was Drake's old girl. And you were like, she's a great person.
So he was responsible for a lot of those sad verses Drake be writing, all those heartbroken verses. Damn, Sean.
Nah, I mean, you know, Drizzy, that's I mean, listen, at the end of the day, like, to be honest with you, she was a great woman. I have nothing to say. Like,
you and Drake still cool, though?
What happened
with
with...
we and Drake never had no issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I salute him. I love his music. I'm a fan. But we just really, like, connected. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a thing for Malaya, I think, before he did.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like, I've been seeing her. You know what I'm saying? She had did this ad for, like, a Jamaican rum. It was called Mandela or something like that. And I had seen the ad. I seen the ad. And I was like, yo, she's bad. I need her when I'm on. Like, when I'm on, I need her.
And so this was before you was even on?
Like, no, I was on.
Okay. But not on.
Yeah.
So wait, did you have to call Drake and get the clearance? Like, I'm just gonna let you know.
Hey, look, Drake, if that's your hoe, this is my hoe too, man.
Nah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I wait, you know, the airwaves was clear. The airwaves was clear, and I just went at it.
So why'd you guys break up?
She's older than me. She was like, we weren't on the same, like, you know what I'm saying? But as we didn't want the same, in our life right now, what we wanted, we didn't want the same thing.
What did she want and what did you want?
Sean told her that he was going to make her the number one. Then when she really started getting serious after he smashed, she backed off like, nah, I'm not ready for that kind of commitment.
That's crazy, man. Nah,
been there, done that,
it wasn't really, no, it was just like, she really wanted something like serious.
What I just told you.
Yeah, but I wanted to build into it. I ain't just gonna run in like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm young.
I know the camera's on, whatever. I do it. I tell them, I sell my girls the same dream.
Let's do it. Next, G.
All right, you also dated Evelyn Lozada's daughter.
Yeah.
What, Shanice?
Yeah.
Shanice.
Isn't she young? Is she like 18?
So he went from Malaya, who was
22,
older,
23.
to
How old are you, Sean?
24?
I'm 23. I just turned 23. Shanice is 20. She just turned 20.
Okay.
Okay. So then you guys started dating. How did that happen? She lived in Miami. Is that how y'all met?
Now, her, the same similar thing. Like, I was watching, like, I don't watch really them shows. My sister had on Basketball Wives, and I seen her on the show. She was looking for like a school, or she was in LA looking for an apartment or looking for something. She was with her mom. I was like, yo, who's that? And my sister was like, yo, that's Evelyn's daughter. I was like, she got a daughter that young? I was like, I need her. So
I need her.
It's just, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a persistent thing. Like, with these girls, I'm more like a friendly guy at first. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God. He said I'm a friendly guy
that's
first.
That's the best role to play.
That is hilarious.
That's the best role to play.
Wait, let me hear how this works. What's the best role?
It's
Okay.
the best role, like,
Yes.
to any guy there, just to be, you know.
Don't give him too much of your game on here. Next girl.
Envy, stop hating.
You can show these girls your hand and they still gonna fall for
I'm
it.
Jamaican. I switch them up, baby. I got so many. But listen, the main one is this.
I'm
Just
Jamaican. I'm gonna switch
Just
them
be a
up.
friend and say, listen,
That's it.
sweetheart, we can go eat, we can go do this. You know what I'm saying? No. It's not a trick. I'm not a trick. But just be a friend. Like, okay, let's go hang out. Let's go to the movie. They want to do casual stuff. See, like when they look at a celebrity, they look at this like you ain't got time to do none of this, and you want to do some big exchanges. So when you do like the little stuff, like let's go to Six Flags and kick it and do some real, grocery shopping.
Walk on the beach. Yeah. Grocery shopping. That's pretty slick.
Who's next, G?
Now hold on. First of all, about Evelyn, did you ever smash the chick in Evelyn's house?
His daughter.
Yeah, the daughter. Because they live together, right? Don't they?
Nah.
No, she's in school.
She's in school.
But I definitely would have smelled Evelyn's panties if I was. That's the type of guy I am. If I'm banging a chick that got a fly mama, I'm going to Hamper to smell the panties of the mom.
Did Shanice's mother did
We went out a couple times, man. Evelyn is cool, man. That whole situation was amazing, man. They great. They really great. They two great individuals.
That's nice. He has nice things to say about everyone.
Yeah.
Who's next now, Yee?
Okay, then you were also tied to Roxy Diaz. Now, was that just a casual
Yeah, I
outing?
seen that, man.
Nah,
Roxy?
Roxy was just a homie. Like, just go. You see, that's
what you call her, just a homie?
Did you hit those, Sean?
I mean, I don't know that it's true.
Did you hit
I'm
those?
keep it real because I ain't one of them industry guys that's gonna lie on my thing. I'm Jamaican, man. Listen,
don't do it to Roxy.
No, I did not.
Okay,
we were just friends. We were just friends. I did not.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right, Sean Kingston getting it in all across the.
As he should.
Anybody else?
You're young, you got bread. Why wouldn't you be?
You know what? There's people that I know that he also.
Don't do it. No, don't do it.
But it's not on the blogs
I
like
love
that.
you, Angela. Yeah, we gonna talk about what's.
I'm just gonna talk about what's out there. The other stuff I'm gonna just keep to myself because I know guys that have gotten mad at girls because Sean Kingston stepped in the picture. And,
hey, listen, man.
Leave it alone, Yee.
Sugar. Everybody says like everybody need that teddy bear now. Everybody wants that teddy bear. See, when it's cold outside, that's when all the skinny guys, you know what I'm saying, all these girls. I mean, listen.
Now let's talk about the jet skiing accident. Now, what happened with the jet skiing accident? Give us the full play. We heard you had a girl in the back.
Yeah.
You crashed. She got out of Dodge. They rushed you to the hospital. What happened?
I mean, basically, the tide got high. Like, I was new to the island. My house was on Star Island. I lived there for maybe like the third day when this happened, so I didn't really know the water and nothing like that. And it was Memorial weekend. We was turning up. We had girls over, and I was like, yo, I want to go out and go ride. You know what I'm saying? But usually when I go ride, I usually go out from like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then, you know what I'm saying, running in the early afternoon. This time I went out like 5:30. So I was speeding, like me and my homeboy racing, acting a fool in the water, and I'm going like 75 miles per hour. And I hit the bridge because, like I thought I could make it under because I'm usually like I said, when I ride like around 1 to 2 o'clock, I usually can make it under. But the tide and the sea level rose up, so it was like I'm going like 75 miles per hour, and I try to slow down. When I got close and I see that I couldn't make it, I try to slow down. But jet skis don't got no brakes.
No brakes.
So after I had to let go of the gas and I hit the bridge.
And you were rushed to the hospital. They said that you were almost gone.
Nah, man, like it was crazy. Like I was knocked unconscious. I was drowning. I was like soaking in water. My homeboy was holding me up on my life vest. He was like, "Help, help, help!" And then I was just like, they said like he said my eyes was rolling back. He said all kind of stuff. And then he said like out of a blessing, out of the skies, the guy was just going fishing. Like an ex-Marine Coast Guard was going fishing with his family, and he seen me in the water. He came in and dragged me up.
Wow.
How we go from talking about hoes to this, man?
I
That's
just
a terrible segue, Envy.
I just want to know what happened.
No, but that's why the album's called Back to Life.
Yeah, it's called Back to Life because it's like it's a brand new me.
I thought they said that you might not be able to sing again.
Well, that was one of my concerns because of like I had a tube. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I had something down my throat,
right?
Like a tube down my throat. So I didn't really, but I'm 100% back. I'm healthy, man. My voice is good. We Gucci.
I'm not gonna lie. That's the reason I never go on jet skis now. After that incident, I'm serious. There's a couple of times I've been like, "Yo, let's go get some jet skis." I'm like, "No, I'm good. I don't even want to."
How did it make you? How did your view on life change after that? Did you want to live life more to the fullest? Did you feel like getting saved? Like what did it do?
Nah, to keep it 100, man. It just really made me just really appreciate the small things. Like before I was turned, like, you know what I'm saying, I wake up, you can't tell me nothing, I'm young, I'm living, man, I made it, you know what I'm saying, I'm going out, doing all wild, it's really wild and it made me slow down and just appreciate like, yo, everything could be gone tomorrow, so let's see what I'm saying, just be cautious and be safe.
All right. So now you moved out to LA, what's better, Miami or LA?
Man, that's a tough question. I ain't gonna lie, I get busy in LA. I like LA, man. LA is nice, man. The networking, you know what I'm saying? The
hoes.
The lady, yeah, we gonna definitely, the ladies.
Do you meet a lot of women on Twitter?
Not really. Sometimes. Sometimes I ain't gonna say nah. My DMs gonna be popping. I'll be on Twitter a while, but I don't really take the Twitter seriously.
Does it make you nervous,
more,
like to DM somebody that it might end up on the blogs?
Nah, see, that's what I'm smart at. Like I ain't gonna type nothing in my DM. Like before then, I'm like, okay, let me get your number. But right. I might say, hey, how you doing? How's your day? And get to know each other, Yeah.
Do you ever want to reach out to Justin Bieber and tell him slow down, man? Like what you doing out here?
You can't blame that on me, Charlamagne, because I'm not around Justin. Like I'm not around Justin every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I was around Justin when I was.
He blames it on Lil Twist. He blames it on Lil Twist.
Yeah, no, Lil Twist is the continuation of what Sean Kingston started. Sean Kingston probably introduced him to that good Jamaican weed. But Justin ain't never smoked till he got around Sean.
Allegedly.
Listen, man, I gave the guy a little edge, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and Chris was just talking about this the other day. I gave him a little edge. I didn't really do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad I'm not around for what's going on.
I mean, there was rumors one time that Selena Gomez used to hate you.
Nah. That was that was a rumor. That was my sister. She actually loved when we were together. We and her used to have conversations. She's like, I love when you're around. He's happy. I mean, Justin is crazy, man. He got so much money. Like, I don't. Like,
he's having a great time.
How do you think it's gonna end though? Is it gonna end well? Is it gonna end like Justin Timberlake or Britney Spears?
Justin's gonna end like Justin Timberlake, in my opinion, because like I knew that kid since she was 15, and that kid is like, it's a difference between talented and gifted. Gotcha. Like it's only a few people. And I'm a musician. I can tell you that people that I've been around, there's gift and there's talent, and I'm talented, and that kid is gifted. He's really gifted. Like that kid can go. He beat me in anything, like tennis, pool, like anything. Like this guy.
You're not gonna make me believe Justin Bieber could beat you in wrestling?
Yeah, probably.
No, he's not beating you in wrestling now.
Not wrestling.
They're not wrestling.
Not wrestling. But you guys are being funny, so I'm being funny with y'all. But I'm saying he's really good at like a lot of stuff.
Right,
like
right.
You know, you go, hey, let's do some stuff with like even video games or 2K, whatever. It could be the littlest thing. He's really good. He's an
artist too, right? He draws.
He draws, yeah, amazingly. So.
All right, now you're also friends with Rihanna. I saw you guys were hanging out last night. That made it into the papers and everything.
You know, trying to smash.
We just went to Pink Elephant after she had a show in New Jersey, and we went. That's my homie, man. Mm-hmm. I'm really excited like for everything that she's done. She's like one of the biggest artists in the Caribbean. She made every time she come out, she progressed to a higher level, and she's beautiful, man. I'm down with her. That's my dog. That's my sister.
Chris, your man, though. That's your
Chris, my.
Oh yeah, so you can't try to holler.
I'm gonna tell you in the paper though.
That's always been like my sister. See, like Chris, my dude, man. Like I hold Chris down through whatever. So even if before, cause I met her with Chris when I was 16, 17 on tour. So it's like it would never be that, cause I'm just a loyal dude to Chris. That's my guy. So it's like I'm not even going. You know what I'm saying? But she bad though.
Now on page 6 in the paper, it said today that she was giving y'all lap dances and stuff. What was really going down?
Giving y'all lap dances.
Yeah, that's what it said in the paper.
I don't know.
No, I think it meant like buying y'all lap dances. Like had the strippers doing it for y'all. She was paying for it.
Yeah, she wasn't giving no lap dances. Nah, I would have had that thing now.
Nah.
Now, do you go by that Jamaican code of what men can and can't do?
By the Jamaican code.
What is she trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Sean's lying. Sean didn't eat some.
He licked his lips as soon as we thought about
Sean
it.
Sean
easy.
He did.
Someone that easy that time. Let me tell you, be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it 100.
He do the accent.
Don't you lie.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't you lie.
This is the Breakfast Club.
You ain't got a mustache. Don't you lie.
You got a full beard.
No, listen. If you're my woman and we're in a deep relationship, then no matter what I'm gonna do, you know, we're gonna.
So yes, you do it.
Not like that though.
But you do it. You've done it.
Not like that. I've done it a few. I can count on my hand, maybe one hand.
Over and over again?
No.
Man, you're 23. There's no such thing as a deep relationship, man. You got about 10 years for you.
What's the deepest relationship you ever had?
2 years.
2 years with who?
Oh, I don't think you know her.
Some girl from Jamaica, some girl from Miami.
From Miami.
Okay.
Yeah, Crystal.
Who's on your radar now? Because you said you was looking at these other chicks, those chicks, and you went at them like, who's on your radar right now? Like, who right now you going to get? You wearing all that jewelry because you hoping you run into her right now in New York.
I'm wearing all this jewelry because I'm icy, man. I see, to be honest with you, I seen Evie with his Cuban. I was like, man, he got too much jewelry. I got to come out here.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm retired.
Nah, let's see. Man, it's a lot of bad ones out there. What you talking about just as far as in the industry?
Yeah, in the industry, like somebody,
Jocelyn? I'm kidding.
Nah, why you throw that at him?
Stevie, I don't need that. Nah, I want to see, I don't know, man. It's a new girl. Her name Chris Stephens. You see her? She signed to T.I. She's trying to Grand Hustle. She bad.
Oh, I did just see her. Okay.
And what's the other girl who you was with eating dinner with Jen? I said she's cute. With Lenny, the girl that's Ray Vaughn. She's pretty.
Okay. Yeah. So you like women in the industry, like other artists?
No, I'm just saying if we're naming somebody in the industry, those are the two. I don't know.
Most
of the bad chicks is taking right now though.
Do you feel like you need a chick to compliment your whole situation? Like you see how Kanye got Kim, Chris got Ray, J got B. Do you feel like you need?
Well, he's a lot younger than all of them.
Yeah.
Kim and Chris like the same age.
No, I'm talking about Sean is very young. He's not.
Chris is like 23, 24.
Oh.
24.
Yeah, but they break up like every week.
No, it's different. I mean, I like doing my life how I live it because it's like I can balance the two. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? If I'm single, then okay, that's what it is. I'm single, I'm gonna turn up. If I got a girl, I mean, it's what it is.
Okay.
You're not gonna get into the reality show thing because I was watching the special on E when it was like your mom and your sister and everything.
They got a show. It's called Fame in the Family. It's actually gonna be. It's probably gonna become a season. So we're excited.
Your family
kind
of crazy though.
Yeah, I remember your sister used to roll with you everywhere.
Everywhere. That's my dog.
Yeah, to
man.
ban her. She crazy.
She would have turned.
And your mom's crazy.
Kingston. Yeah, my mom was crazy too. Big up Mama Kingston.
I want somewhere cooking. From that little 15 minutes I saw on that show, I was like, yo, her mama like she can cook her ass off.
Yeah, that's what she's known for. Everybody in the industry be like, yo, Mama Kingston, like you can ask about her cooking. Her jerk chicken oxtails on point.
Reality show. Mama Kingston, Sister Kingston. That's gonna be crazy.
There we go.
And what about cars? What you buying now? I mean, you used to have a lot of cars, a lot of cribs. Where you at now?
I'm property, man. I'm buying a lot of property, a lot of stocks. You know, when the music industry slow down, man, you gotta go elsewhere with your money. You know what I'm saying? 75% business. So I've been doing a lot of, you know, when you met me in my young stage, I had like 7, 8 cars.
Yeah, but about 10 cars.
Yeah, no, about 8.
Yeah.
But now I'm down to like 3. So.
You get more love on like the top 40 stations. Does that ever bother you being a black artist?
I just had a conversation with Jen yesterday about that because I was like, yo, like this Beat It record, like I had to go back to my roots because people forget like how I started from. Like I started, Beautiful Girls wasn't the most urban records, but it was on urban charts. Take You There was on urban charts. The stuff that I did with Bun B, The Game, and all these other stuff. So it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Plus I'm from Jamaica. Like people don't know I grew up in the slums, like the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like slept in cars, mom went to prison, all that. So it's like for me, you're right. The top 40 success, I'd never decline it, and I'll always achieve it because it made me. I gotta provide for my family. So, but at the end of the day, I'm black. So I gotta stay true to my culture. I ain't gonna be one of them guys that's okay, like I'm over here, yeah, I'm getting money, but I can't go to, you know what I'm saying, Griffin. What night was it yesterday? What night though? What day was it? Yeah, I can't go to Griffin on a Monday and be able to turn up with the rest of the guys in there, Future or whoever that's in there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be me. So I was just telling Jen the other day. So this like a record like Beat It is perfectly it's like in the blend.
Man,
like
you better stay out them black clubs if you know what I know.
Crazy. I listen.
So
Man,
you better
let them come to you. You let that
my
crossover success come to
Yeah.
you.
So what you? So you?
I love my black people. I love black women. You know what I'm saying? I embrace it. Like I really like, you know what I'm saying, the whole culture. So
I like Green Money.
Yeah, me too.
I like Green Money too, but you know, I love my people. So it's like, you know.
So would you rather make like an urban record that crosses over as opposed to making a record for crossover?
Yeah.
Got you. All right. That makes sense.
Well, we got Sean Kingston, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you hanging with us today.
When's the album coming?
Man,
it wasn't that bad, was it?
It wasn't that bad, nah. It wasn't that bad. I thought, you know. But listen, the album is actually, I don't have a title for it, but it's coming like sometime July. But just follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Sean Kingston for all the info. Make sure I get my brand new single, Beat It, on iTunes. Charlamagne, thank you. You ain't going there too much.
Now, management already threatened both of them. Management already threatened both of them before you walked in.
Nah, Charlamagne my guy, man.
Yeah,
you know,
sure, I ain't got no reason to
exactly.
bother Sean. What I'm bother Sean for?
Exactly, man.
He young, he getting money, he banging out all these chicks. He doing exactly what he's supposed to do.
Oh, my goodness. It's the Breakfast Club. It's Power 105.1, Sean Kingston.
Turn up.